Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm here, and as you saw from the photo I had about the impeller kit, is this indeed or not an impeller kit? Now, if you watch my last videos, you will understand what I mean. As before, I said I had one of these that I bought online off Amazon, and it worked good. I already had these holes drilled in here. I drilled holes in the impeller there, and what ended up happening is that it kept hitting up and hitting up and hitting up, and the dimension right here is different from the dimension over here. So this is bigger here, and when the impeller goes up, it gets smaller, so it wasn't filling in the gap. So for my last video, I asked you guys what you guys would think, and I came up with the suggestion of doing this, and I just went ahead and did it because I got to get this thing out of the house. And hopefully it makes an improvement. Hopefully it doesn't clog the snow, and I have yet to find that out. But what I did was I got this roll right here. It came in a 10-foot roll, 4 inches wide by 1/8 thick. This is a 1/4 inch, so 1/8 plus 1/8 equals a 1/4 inch. And the gap in there was a 1/4 inch. Why I didn't go with a 1/4 inch, just piece of rubber, and I overlapped 2/8 pieces, is because I didn't know how flexible the 1/4 inch would be. Maybe it would be flexible enough, and this way it gave me room in case I decided not to do that, or if I wanted to do that. So I just got 1/8 inch, and I just put two on top of each other, and I super glued it down, and the rubber has adhesive on the back of it. I'm also going to be bolting down the rubber as well. As you can see, guys, there's still a little gap there, but that's okay. It's not that bad of a gap in there, and but hopefully it's going to help it from not clogging. And I have yet, because we're not going to get any snow now. Spring's coming around, but I'll have to find out next year whether or not this thing made a difference. My previous video, I went around and I said about how to replace this and the shaft that went in there, how to properly put it in. I lubricated it with some of this stuff right here. It's called red grease. And just so you guys know, again, if you're not going to go back and watch the last video, right here you unscrew this screw on at least this model, and that's where you put the grease in right here. Sometimes there'll be a little thing up top here. You can unscrew that. So I found that after I took the whole thing apart. And of course that happens. I got new belts, and that was a challenge. And I got this 224cc engine on there, like I mentioned in my first video, and it bolted right on. And it works great. First pull, really. It starts every time on the first pull. So let me know your thoughts, guys, if you think this will work or not. And hopefully it will keep the snow from clogging, all that wet snow, because this was a next best option, because everyone was doing those impeller kits, but for my application it wasn't going to work because mine's a cheaper model, I guess, and the metal isn't bent exactly right in every place. So just wanted to, guys, give you an update on the snowblower here. And the next video I'll be posting it when we have snow. So looking forward to that, but that won't be till next year.